All right, guys, we are in Connellsville, Pennsylvania, kind of a test video to see if I've got this microphone working. I'm having all sorts of camera and or microphone issues. But the reason I was making this video is I'm learning that a lot of people don't realize that when you see this right here, this is a lens flare or refraction of the planet off the sun. And to find the actual planet, you draw a straight line from the refraction to the sun, and on that line you will find the planet. So in this case, this is our red Kachina refraction. The actual planet is right here where the mouse is. You can see it's the same color, and in other locations or other times when there's not blocking of clouds or angles, based on where it's at and how the sun illuminates it and its color. Because most of the time it's not visible simply because of how the sunlight reflects off of it. It doesn't cast the refraction, and or the color. And when it's not casting the refraction, you don't see the color of the actual planet either. You'll just see a little white dot, if anything. But in this case, it's a good example of being able to see the refraction as well as the planet in plain sight. And I keep catching a glimpse of this blue right here, which I believe is most likely the blue Kachina, not the refraction, but the blue Kachina. So I think we're looking at blue Kachina here, red Kachina here today, and that changes obviously every day. But I'll try to keep catching the best shots of it, of all of it. But also, I watch the sky a lot during the night, and if you haven't already figured it out, in the south sky at night there is a huge, what I'm calling the triangle, and it is extremely active at night. I'm talking pulsing, flashing. I see light tracers. I see all sorts of activity around that system. And I say system because last night when I looked at it, when I went outside and looked, it was there was far more than just the triangle, far more than just the other planets or stars that are associated with the triangle for the last couple months. There is tons to see. My theory, after catching the planet coming out from behind the moon and the blue glow that's radiating from behind the moon and moving, I mean, you can tell that it's pulsing from behind the moon. I believe that they're using a projected moon to cover up the blue Kachina, and I believe they're using the sun to cover up possibly the red Kachina, possibly Nemesis, but I believe that they're using an artificial sun and an artificial moon to cover up the two biggest planets. You guys tell me what you think on that theory. It's kind of growing on me as I see these images and everyone's videos and captures of everything. That's what I think they're doing, but tell me what you guys think, and tell me if you have any questions on this capture of the refraction and where the planet is, or any others, and I'll do the best I can to contribute what I've learned in my journey. That's very, very, very similar to most of you guys'. I've been watching for Nibiru since about October, November, and I've had many, many, many experiences that confirm what everyone is seeing and believing, that we're watching our source and our Heavenly Father approach us, and I could not be more excited. I am honored and humbled to be in this time of historic change, and I want to contribute everything that I can, that God's given me, to prepare for this change and or prepare for the reset if it's in His will. on the other side of this event, on the starting over, on the rebuilding, on the fresh start, on being able to have a society that goes back to remembering our Creator and our purpose on this earth and how it should be run. But anyway, I'll stop there. You guys have a blessed day.